Folktale with Nick. I'm Nick, this is Folktale, so let's play. When we last left our heroes, they were going through the Glade. We're trying to find Queen Nara. We helped Willow. So here we are, continuing in our Glade Folk campaign.
Quick march!
There she is. About to speak with them. Woo!
Are you ready, outsider?
Yes.
That's the spirit. Remember, the queen can be difficult, so let me do most of the talking.
Maybe you can be difficult, huh? You ever think about that? Maybe it's you who is the difficult one, Willow.
Orders received.
Greetings, my queen.
Greetings, daughter. Who is this with you, and why have you brought them here?
This is the leader of a nearby village and their champion. I had the ambassador contact them about helping us with our undead problem.
Wait, you sent the ambassador? And did she say daughter? Say nothing.
This again. Mordric and his foul undead can never harm us, so long as the Everlight shields the Glade.
And if Mordric's gangs destroy the Everbloom pastures that sustain the Everlight, what then? Every day their influence spreads, corrupting the land. Even the once gentle spiders are becoming more aggressive.
The spiders? Simply affectionate and misunderstood. And the Glades are under your protection, Willow. Or have you already forgotten the responsibilities you requested, daughter?
No, Mother. I haven't forgotten. And I wouldn't have to beg you to leave the court if you weren't so indifferent to the outside world.
We have everything we need here in the Glade. It's simply senseless to leave its perfection. Mordric's unsavory workers might harvest more Everbloom than we'd like, but nature will prevail. We might tell Mordric otherwise, but the pastures are perfectly able to replenish themselves in time. As long as the Everbloom pastures are uncorrupted, the Everlight will sustain us. However, if you are indeed worried, why don't you and your new friend go and investigate?
Maybe I will. Well, outsider, what do you say? Will you help me protect the Glade from the menace my mother refuses to accept?
There's nothing I enjoy more than helping drive an emotional wedge between a mother and a daughter. I'm in! I don't know, maybe the queen is right. I'm sure if you just ignore the problem, it'll eventually go away, like most problems. Alright, drive a wedge.
Despite your rather flippant attitude,
Flippant.
I appreciate your willingness to help my misguided daughter. Help her in her duties, and we will reward you generously.
You have my attention,
Thank
Queen
you,
Nara.
outsider. Meet me outside the Everbloom pastures when you're ready to start.
I'm ready to start. Right now, let's go. Poof! Into a pile of leaves. I love that. It's my favorite. Okay. Okay, here we are with Willow! This is a part of the campaign that you haven't been able to do yet, and I'm really excited about it. Okay, so when I'm about to speak to somebody, I'm not running. Now I know. Oops.
Thank you again for coming. Despite what the Queen believes, Mordric, Lilith, and the Withering Dead are a serious problem that we need to deal with before it's too late.
Who are Mordric and Lilith, and why are they a problem? So the Queen is your mother. Well, you didn't say anything. Why didn't you say anything? That makes you a princess! A serious problem. Sounds like something that can wait. I'll be back later.
Lilith's husband was slain by bandits, and she searched everywhere for a way to bring him
Ah,
back.
that's not my shield.
She sought an audience with my mother, begging her to use the restorative powers of the Everlight to resurrect him. The Queen tried to explain that there are some things better left to nature, but Lilith wouldn't hear of it. Years later, our scouts reported seeing her surrounded by the undead. Apparently, she found her own solution. The Queen has never said much about Mordric when I've asked, other than she knows his greed will be the end of him and that we shouldn't worry. Nature will prevail, Willow. I wish I shared Mother's faith, but I've seen what the harvesting gangs have done to the Everbloom pastures. At first, they only took a few of the plants, but every day they harvest more and more, and they do so in a way that decimates the land. The Queen doesn't believe me, but she hasn't seen what I have. That's why I need your help.
So what's the plan? We calmly explain that Everbloom harvesting was extremely harmful to the environment, then the undead make some kind of grunting noise and shuffle back to their crypt or whatever? I just remembered I have other really important things to do.
It's too late for that. I didn't want to mention this in front of the Queen, but I couldn't simply stand by and watch those monsters destroy the Everbloom pastures. I've had small groups of like-minded Glade folk harassing any undead who come near the fields. We've been able to keep them from doing too much harm, but I know with your help, we'll be able to drive them back for good. My scouts have reported that several new harvesting gangs have been spotted. Let's go teach those zombies how to respect nature.
I don't think you can teach a zombie tricks. I'm in a waterfall. That's fine.
At once.
Attack! Get out of my Everbloom, you bunch of butts. I'm gonna... Oh, Willow's part of my team now. Oh, Quixel's almost dead. Again. Quixel's dead. Again. Here, why don't you heal him? Resurrect. Revive him. There we go. Quixel still hasn't gotten a level up. Willow did. Willow got a level up, but Quixel didn't. That is BS. Willow, you can have one of strength because you're super weak. Okay, you guys are shaking. Oh, Mossclaw's helping! Cool. Quixel, get your ass over here! Oh my god, you guys are just awful. Mossclaw, can you be a hero? I would really like it if you were a hero. You thorn that guy. You attack that guy, because he's thorned. You power slam. You power slam the zombie? Sir Greg, I swear to God.
Order!
Stunna. Willow got another level up. Quixel, I swear to God, I'm done with you.
Be alert, Glade folk. Mordric has sent new minions against us, but
They're
we
right
will
behind
defeat
you.
them just as we have done before. No longer shall the dead corrupt our lands.
They're right behind you.
Ah, Willow. I see Nara has let you off your leash long enough to venture beyond the glade. How very generous of her.
Do not speak ill of the Queen, Lilith. I know you resent her for refusing to resurrect your husband, but destroying the Glade won't change anything. But it's not too late. Your zombie gangs can't stop the desecration of the Glade. Can't you see that Mordric's greed has gone too far?
Don't pretend to understand me, girl. Mordric needs the Everbloom to power his factory, that's all. But you selfish fairies have never been good at sharing, have you? And who's this with you? The leader of that new village? Interesting. And you, human, how much are they paying you? Help us instead of these selfish tree huggers, and I guarantee Mordric will make it worth your while. You can't put a price on the environment. Be gone, Undead Menace. Paying me? They're not paying me anything. How much did you say this Mordric fellow is willing to pay? Can't put a price on the environment. I tried to reason with you. Remember that when I raised your shredded corpse and forced you to do an amateur interpretive dance for all eternity.
Attack!
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, she left that one. Sir Greg, you're gonna attack
We have
her.
no choice but to fight.
You are gonna attack her.
Arm yourself!
And you're gonna go like this. Kapowie! You are gonna take a level up to mine. Finally! Quixel, I swear to God. I'm not giving it to vitality, I'm giving it to strength, you jerk. Oh, I bet you have decisive victory? Yeah! Decisive victory in my favor.
Double time!
So that's like a stun. Okay, so I got a defensive. You chose poorly, meat sack. I will gut you and wear you like an ugly sweater. Taking all my
I
stuff.
was right to trust you, outsider. Thank you for ignoring Lilith's lies and temptations. You are a true friend of the Glade.
Yeah, I am. And you doubted me.
The Undead will not be gone long. With this latest attack, we should have enough to convince the Queen that the threat is real. We should go speak with her in the
Oh,
Tangled
God,
Court
I was
about what
just
to do
there.
next.
You guys. Can we just not do all of this in one spot? Okay, so everybody's got their level ups.
In
Everybody's
service
set.
of the Glade.
Alright, here we go. Saving the Glade! To the Glade! We are eco-warriors!
Greetings, daughter. I didn't expect you back so soon. Are the spiders being huggy again?
No,
Don't trivialize
Mother.
this.
Mordric's harvesters are becoming more aggressive, going deeper and deeper into the pastures. And this time, he even sent his lackey Lilith with him. They are becoming a serious problem.
Willow, they're not a threat to us. You know this. We have nothing to fear from them. Mordric might be greedy, but he isn't malicious. And even if he was, we have Mossclaw for protection.
I love
His
Mossclaw.
greed is malicious, Mother. They will keep taking until nothing is left. Someone had to stop them.
Had to? Willow, what did you do?
What needed to be done? We drove the Undead back where they came from, and made sure Mordric knew that his open season on Glade Land was over. You told me to do something about it, so I did.
Ha, you
I
impetuous
meant
child.
make some signs or start a petition, not go and attack them. Do you realize what you've done?
What we should have done the very first time the Undead came to exploit our precious Everbloom. I don't like the violence any more than you do. I don't. But you don't understand. They would leave us with nothing left. How can you be okay with that? You're supposed to protect us.
A leader must think of the future, Willow. A war with the Withering Dead will cost us far more than simple resource sharing. You don't understand what you've done.
It isn't sharing. They take without any consideration of our land or people.
Your Majesties, I have urgent news.
Go on then. You can say it in front of the outsider. Somehow I feel this involves them as well.
It's the Everbloom pastures. There was an attack.
You see? I told you this would happen.
A larger undead force than we'd ever seen overwhelmed the guards. They never stood a chance.
No.
That's not all. They've done something to the Everbloom. Our scouts report that it's different. It feels wrong.
You see what your misguided actions have caused? Your attacks drove them to retaliate.
My actions? It's your inaction that caused this, Mother. We should have driven them back the moment they stepped into the pastures.
Hold on a minute, both of you. As much as I enjoy the blame game, why don't we focus on how to undo what the Undead have done? Or, you two need some serious family counseling, stop yammering at each other, and figure out how to solve this.
The outsider is right. This is pointless. We need to decide what to do.
So you finally agree that we need to take action against the foul undead?
Now that you've forced their hand, yes.
If it pleases your highnesses, I have a suggestion.
Faster,
After our guard post was destroyed, a few of our scouts returned to gather information. It appears that Mordric has transformed the Everbloom plants into something called Rotwold, using a magic fertilizer he himself developed. The scouts learned that he also created an antidote in case there was a problem with the Rotwold.
That's wonderful news, Ambassador. Thank you. Were the scouts able to find out where the antidote is located?
That's the problem, Your Majesty. According to our information, the antidote is kept in a vault deep within the desecrated cathedral.
I'm
Of
sensing
course
an
it is.
adventure.
I guess we'll just have to go get it, won't we, Outsider?
I was just thinking I hadn't killed enough undead yet today. Re-killed? Destroyed? I'm not sure what the proper verb is, but yes, let's do it!
I appreciate your enthusiasm for violence, outsider, but I advise caution. They will undoubtedly be expecting retribution.
It doesn't matter if they expect us. We will get that antidote.
One other thing. The scouts report that the vault is likely guarded by Mordric's delightful zombie dragon, Bonefinger.
So I get to fight
Of
Bonefinger?
course it is. Well, Outsider, let's go dragon slaying.
3 heroes, we can take on Bonefinger. For sure. Locate Bonefinger's lair. Oh man, I'm excited. I don't know how far this campaign is going to go like this, but I'm really excited to find out. God, I love these updates. They're so fantastic. They're wonderful. I've got 3 heroes.
As you come
I don't
now.
even know what to do. So many heroes. So I could probably build a bakery. I think I might need 100 stone for that. Let's find out. Bakery. I do need 100 stone for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing research because I have 3,000 gold. Research. Chisel. Fish. Oh, I can build a bakery. 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 Okay, so 1 research is done. Let's see if I can build a fishing hut with what I have. No, I need 50 stone. That's okay, it's coming. Bakery! Build a bakery! Bakery, bakery, bakery. There it is.
Building completed.
Awesome. Alright. We're gonna set you to auto-recruit right away. Jacqueline, the Harry. Definitely want you working with my food. So let's do that while we're waiting for our carrots.
New settlers have arrived.
Yay for new settlers when that's built. Oh man, when that's built. Let me tell you. We're doing a great job. With the hard work done, our villagers will soon be wanting to relax with a tankard or two of mead. We should make preparations like constructing a monastery, bee yards, and a tavern. Meat pies for people. Here, have some bread too. Okay, so we're gonna stop there, and the next time we are gonna join our heroes in the desecrated cathedral, and we're gonna go attack some undead, because what could possibly be more fun than attacking the undead? I surely don't know. Join me next time. It'll be